Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Roydell Clarke. Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, continuing with explaining the concepts behind my three projects, the Soloist Project, the Generation Gap Project, the Ground Zero Project. Right now, we are focusing on the Generation Gap Project. And I just want to take this moment to explain why I am excited about this project in particular, right? So the reason why I'm excited is because it's a project that my dad and I are undertaking. It's a project that now being 2024, we've actually started in 2023. We've created the Slack. We've created, the concepts, the mind maps for how we want to go about it. We've had scheduled conversations with my dad, right? We've scheduled times within the week and say, okay, we're going to talk about this. We are going to flesh this out. And that is exactly what we did. So we've taken it very seriously for quite some time. I've recently had, I think by the end of last year, I had to move, or I didn't have to, but I did move cities. And so that kind of changed how, the timing that we had for when we wanted the podcast to come out. But nonetheless, we are still in the works. And now my dad is ready. He has the equipment that he needs. I'm ready. I have the equipment that I need. And now it's time for us to sort of pick this up, get this off the ground because we have everything that we need. And we just have to, at this point, bring ourselves to the conversation. So we are very excited about it. I know my dad's excited about it. He has not forgotten. He's reminded me. He's at the point where he also wants to get out these videos. And there's so many gems in our conversation. And what has really frustrated me over the last couple months in speaking with my dad has nothing to do with my dad himself, but just knowing that the conversations we had, and I'm talking conversations that span an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, knowing that within those conversations, there was 4 minutes, 10-minute intervals, 30-minute intervals that could easily have been excerpted and made a video, and I believe it would provide tremendous value to a lot of different people. And right, so much for those videos because that didn't happen, right? Because I wasn't where I needed to be, and that is what we're doing now. So I'm gearing up for it. So I'm really excited about it for the fact that a lot of the conversations that my dad and I have regularly can provide a lot of value in many different areas. It is authentic, it's real, and that's where I feel like a lot of things are missing in this AI, large language, chat GPT era, in this era of TikTok and people just following trends everywhere. Things feel less authentic. And I think to see a conversation between father and son, cross-generational, difference, just so many different ways you want to look at it. I think there's something in here for everyone to get at some point in time in the conversation. And I'm just really wanting to share this because I want also as a son, really want your parents to get the recognition for some of the things that they've done, and one of the things I do appreciate is, a lot of the mind that I do have, I have to attribute it to both my parents. My mom, who's been in education for the last 25 plus years, my dad also in education in his own way, even though they have varying different views on continuous learning versus the degree pathway and different things. These are all things we'll talk about in the Generation Gap podcast. It all helps shaped my perspective and how I want to go about things. So I think great conversations are ahead. I am most excited about that. I want my dad to get his credit. I want myself to get the credit. I want people to see authentic and real conversations and bring that to the forefront, especially in the podcast space where everything seems so scripted. Some people have cameras and they look like they're talking to somebody, but they're not even doing that. So even that is inauthentic. Even that is fake as well. So I feel like there is a lane for us to really reach the people that want to see our stuff, right? That are looking for conversations that are genuine. And I think that we can do that. So that is what I'm excited about. That is what I'm looking forward to. I wanted to make a quick video just on that. That's still in the works. But for now, sorry guys. But for now, I am working to build out this Roydell Clarke channel. And in doing so, once this is done, this will also inform the Generation Gap YouTube channel, which is where the podcast will be hosted. And there'll be some interlinked videos, interlinked information that will be on both channels. So definitely, if you're interested in that, subscribe to this channel and also subscribe to the Generation Gap podcast channel. I'll have a link to both of those in the comment section below. So thank you guys for watching. That is what I'm most excited about when it comes to the Generation Gap project. If you're interested, please go ahead and subscribe to both. My name is Roydell Clarke, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.